Hello, and welcome. Welcome back, everybody. I took a little nap. You know. And now I'm here. I took a little tiny nap, and now I'm even more tired than before. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Medical scrubs. Sold. Sold. Okay. I check this thing every day. Fallout first, nothing new. What's wrong with these people? Well, you know, whatever. And welcome. And welcome. Welcome to the world of Flim Flam, where things are happening. Okay. Hey there, Mitch. How's it going? Yes, Hector, you can join my world. A part of my world. You want to be where the people are. You can enter my land. Am I on private right now? Let's hope not. No. Yeah. Come on down. Bosch Noctis starting now. Oh boy, I have no ammo.
This land is filled with the filth of the bourgeoisie. It must be cleansed.
Well, there. Everything else will go away. Everything else. Cool. Cool. I'll grab the... Drop all this garbage off. Right over here. Alright. Boom. 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 And I will grab...
Liberty is a farce. The
wood.
dictatorship of the throne. Leteria is not an idea.
Wood.
It is.
Here we go. Now it's time for Fashnacht. Oh, you want to be in a team? Doing team things? Like one of them? Them? I see. I see.
For Fashnacht, do well.
I see.
Best you do. Hello, tourists. Engage. I am the gleeful
I see.
butcher. I make the sausages and then march in the goodbye parade.
I see.
Hello, friends. Enjoy your day before starting.
Hey Mitch, tipped for a heavy gunner build? Yes.
Animals, intestines to complete the sausages.
So,
Parade.
heavy guns are naturally very heavy and inaccurate, sort of. Not really. But they're used to suppress and cripple. Suppress and cripple and kill larger things. Or sort of groups of enemies. So suppress and cripple. So because of that, and they're meant to be used in power armor, you have the stabilized perk. Of course, we all know this. In power armor, heavy guns gain excellent accuracy and ignore armor. Yes, stabilized right here. In power armor, heavy guns gain excellent accuracy for to handle the whimsy nature of heavy weapons. Okay. And over here under luck, you have one gun army, where heavy guns gain a 12% stagger chance and a 12% chance to cripple a limb. So, because of the nature of the gun, where if you fire, it's hitting the enemy many times, so it's going to cripple it. If you target a limb, their leg, or their head, or their wing, for example, or just spray their body with that perk on, the Scorched Beast should land. So, one gun army for stagger and cripple, and stabilize for increased accuracy with the heavy weapon. You should be using a heavy weapon in power armor because you ignore the enemy's armor. It's a pretty big deal if you're planning on using the weapon in any sort of damage aspect as a build. So stabilize. And then you have the over here under strength, you have bare arms to make the weapons weigh less, which might be a big factor. You could overcome that with weapon weight reduction armor. You have bullet shield, which is a pretty darn big deal. It gives you 60 damage resistance while firing a heavy weapon. Wow. And then you have heavy gunner, expert heavy gunner, and master heavy gunner. Just like every other weapon, they have their damage boosters, obviously. Yeah. And that's cool. And then you have the garbage to make it reload faster, lock and load. Meh, if you want it. Doesn't really matter. If you have explosive, of course you want demolition expert 5. If you're killing multiple targets in a row, you want adrenaline perhaps. And then you could think about perking out with a bunch of luck flimflams so that you're doing more criticals, and then so that your criticals do more damage. So you could have it where your critical bar fills faster, okay? And so that when it does fill, your critical only uses a certain percentage of your critical bar, but that's all under luck. It's pretty awesome, actually. Better criticals. I pulled the trigger, but I didn't reload.
Impending Ashnot mask adornment. Stand by.
Follow the steps. All they have to do is show up to the parade.
First come, first serve. Legendaries in the flim flam box. Legendaries in the flim flam box.
Fast Knox parade is going to begin. Since I lead the parade, it's time for me to dash down there and get everyone moving. Happy Fast Knox!
Yeah.
Very Fast Knox! Hooray!
You win. I put legendaries in the mailbox right there. Right over here.
Happy, joyous Fast Knox!
Right here.
I officially
Legendaries.
authority vested in
Yep.
me.
Right there. Yep.
Parade underway! Try to keep up, sluggards.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Say what? Yeah. Whoopsie. What in the flim flam? Yeah. They're coming. These frogs look great. There's a toad back here if you want it. Help me, there's a toad. Help me. Yeah. Hey-o. And hey-o. Hey-o. Hey there, Mitch. Oh, heavy junkie? Yeah, man. Hey there, Michelle. Get out of here, squirrel. Stop looking at me. Yeah. Okay. I could hear the wind. You see how that gun is spraying? That's what happens when you don't use stabilize with a normal heavy weapon. It sure is annoying. It's one of those legendary weapons. It's one of those legacy weapons. I'm sure glad you showed up. I'm sure glad I invited you. Yeah. Okay. Say what? Okay. Well, I can't play with you if you're gonna be using that garbage.
Here we go! Very fast now!
Yeah. Okay. Oh. No way. Yeehaw. Let's go. Yeah. I hate legacies and I hate people that use them. How about that? In the house. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Hey, Anthony.
Once again, a remarkable spectacle. Chase away old man winter in our most glorious of Helvetian traditions. Gather round the bonfire, friends, as we rid our town of the anthropomorphic representation of the season.
I like how your name doesn't show up.
We won't start late on my watch. Oh no, it's a Swiss watch. Very reliable. Aha.
Got the winter man energy. You got the witch mask? Awesome. I would consider that pretty rare. Whee! Whee! Can't catch me. You can't catch me. Alright, cool. That's a lot of people right there. My goodness gracious. What is happening? My god. Scary people. Alright, moving on. This is a science experiment. In these trying times. All right. Okay. We're about to rock the Casbah. We are rocking the Casbah. Okay. Well. There we are. Hey! Yep. I like this whole thing. It's all being hoisted up by that, pillar in the back. Ryan, thank you so much for being... Oh my gosh, thank you so... Thank you. You are the best example of a Ryan Goodwin that I know. Okay? You hear that, Ryan Goodwin? You are the best one that I know of. Of all the examples I've ever heard of in all the history books and so forth. It's you. It's always been you. And hail. Hail, Helen. Yeah. I'll knock this out. I've recently changed my camp around. I have.
Gather now, faithful followers of the most wise and beneficent Mothman. Let us light his holy beacon with the radiance of the fireflies. Let our beacon pierce the darkness and summon forth his divine presence that we may commune with him and partake of his wisdom.
Hey, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Helen. Thank you. I have known many and varied Helen hatches in my lifetime. Many and varied. Oh, that was beautiful. Many and varied. Sweet gabba hay in my face. Good times never tasted like you today. Oh. I already tagged this toad behind me. I already tagged the toad behind me. Oh, he's way down the hill. There we go. Of all the many and varied, you are the most exquisite and pristine version of them. All the other ones are shadow weird copies, fragments, and so forth. But you are the one resolved in this dimension. And that means a lot. Other ones are grasping, gasping, and grasping. But it's you. It's always been you. And you get a Zagnet of golden hue. It's funny because it's true. And it rhymes. If something rhymes, it's true. If something's funny, it's true. It's sad. If something evokes any manner of any varied emotion, it's true. Unless it's chaos. AOE, it's fine by me. Watch this. Shazam! Whoa! Help! Somebody help! Help me! I said no. Don't you dare. Negative. I didn't want to kill you. I gave you all the chances in the world. You made your choice. You crossed this line. Okay. I'll go drop off this portion. This person could turn them in eventually. Oh boy. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. In this case, having a weapon's a bad thing. Okay? Oh! They'll use that as an excuse to stomp you to death on camera and say self-defense, look, they have a weapon. And then people watching the video will say, well, that was a video inside the house. How'd they get inside the house? Doesn't matter. They defended themselves when they saw the weapon. Yep, so... I really think in this case weapons are bad. All that one could do is start sprinting the opposite direction. Like, this is what you've been training your whole life for. You've been training your whole life. Ouch! Ouchie. Ouch. Thank you. I fell from the stars. I'm sure this guy can go turn us in now. It's like, it's 45 out of 50. We're coming ever. He's just killing him. He's just killing him. Oh, Mitch, what's my opinion on a Junkie's super sledge with swing speed and reduced weight? It's awesome. Because the problems with super sledges are their weight and their speed, and that addresses both issues. So if you use martial artist, which... Oh my gosh, she only had 3. I'm coming. Yeah, martial artist reduces the weight and increases the speed of melee weapons. It'll be really good. And Junkies, that's fantastic. That weapon is basically a category of god roll. There are different kinds of god roll. You could have +1 strength, but reduced weight is pretty nice because they weigh a lot. And if you're really counting every pound, every little ounce, I'll catch you. I'll catch you. Ooh, perfect timing. Yeah. Whoa! Yeah. Reduced weight is one of those god roll kind of things depending. For example, like a heavy gun, reduced weight, that's a pretty good roll. Depending. Yeah. Alright, let's get out there and do our thing. In terms of our dailies, I want to knock out these dailies now. I've done everything else I had to do. I gathered resources of different variety, a bunch of purified water. I started making some mines, I set up the artillery unit. I saw somebody else do it first. Okay, so it wasn't my pure idea. It was some random person was doing it, but they did it at the beginning to kill some squirrels. I figured it's good right there in the middle, or it's good during the mutants. But it lasts for the entire, it lasts for the entire phase. Okay, at this point I have to put on, I'll take off Grenader, I'll take off Green Thumb, I'll put on Butcher's Bounty for now. To get more meat. We're going into the basement right now to go talk to the Hunts Master to register for the big hunt. Yeah.
Welcome to the Black Bear Lodge, a family-friendly hunting club. I am the Hunt Master of Black Bear Lodge. You must be here to sign up for the tournament. Very well. I'll add your name to the rolls. Each hunter is given
Hard to pass up these supplies.
to track and kill. Gotta reach in so you don't be surprised.
This is a pretty dense location, so
I've marked some hunting grounds for you, but any kill made anywhere will count.
okay, dailies, big game hunter, miscellaneous, Sweetwater, all that garbage. We have to kill all kinds of garbage, and I'll do it as I can. As I move across this land, I'll also pick up the toxic mutagenic waste mission. Pioneer Scouts. I aim at their leg, if I can. If I could. Okay, berry mentats on. Let's eat some food for a second. What time is it? We have plenty of time. I plan on going around the Toxic Valley and doing a couple things here and there. Picking up some missions and doing some flim-flam. I got the corn soup in me. I got that corn soup in me. I took a magazine to become harder to detect. That's a pretty nice one. Max AP there. Why not? All kinds of garbage. Oh, there's a post angler. I'll use it now, so that'll overwrite the old stuff. It's about to go rotten. Get some rad resistance to stay nice and sturdy with that radiation level there. It's very helpful for when you're about to die with a little wisp of life. Quite often, you don't die through damage taking, you die through radiation. The damage resistance with that silt beam puree, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Yeah, health regen here, there, and everywhere. Free food for you, me, and everyone. Do one more thing here. I'm going to do Butcher's Bounty 2 and Green Thumb 1. Oh, yes. We roll that beautiful bean footage and collect the dogwood from the trees. And do one more thing. I'll put on... I'll put on one more thing. I'll Snallygaster, goodbye. I'll be serpentining my way up and around this area. Real quick. Collecting this dogwood, which counts as junk. But it's a lot of wood. I haven't been actively replenishing these things. It used to be part of my daily route.
Are you still a tad?
No.
That's okay.
I am the highest rank of everything.
Even if you are the golden tadpole, I will say
Liar.
it seems a pioneer scout's work is never.
Oh, man. Okay. That mission will be added to my list in just a second. I'm going up and around. There it goes. Oh boy. Whoa. Whoa. I couldn't heal. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have no stim packs or something? That was scary. So it's true. Somebody asked me if you could use the fundamentals of weapons firing to apply it to the video game here. You could. With the sniper perk off, I'm not doing that. The character is doing that. Now, when you breathe, you go up and down when you breathe. When you pull the trigger, you go yank and it goes sideways. Your body position makes it go all awkward, weird, and wherever your face is, you have to make sure that your face is touching the same part of the weapon every time. All this stuff. Okay? Now, I'm not moving my mouse at all right there. That's all the game. You hold Alt, and it goes zip. So that's what I usually do. Now this game wants you to hold your breath. So you can't really apply that rule here. Now if you didn't want to hold your breath there, you just have to wait for the in-between point. You just have to wait for its natural movement. You know? Or whatever. You can't really do it there because you have to hold the breath, which you don't really want to hold your breath when you're firing a weapon because you get all shaky and weird. You're supposed to do it in between breaths. You know what I mean? In between the breaths. Oh boy. Oh boy. Very nice. Okay, so I'm going to be going over to the refrigerant backpack. ASAP. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If I have it on me, I don't know if I have a pre-crafted backpack on me. Oh my gosh. All these masks. Nope. They're back already. They respawned. Remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. I'm remarking upon these things. Okay. I'll come back. I'm running over the hill. There's sometimes a traveling vendor over here. Hello, human. Are you alive today? No? No, human? Check this spot just so you know. There's a human here sometimes. I've had a chem vendor selling berry mintat recipes. I think. If you build a camp on them, it becomes your vendor. Yeah, I got a vendor at my camp. I would love to recruit NPCs to the workshops. You hear my idea last time? You hear my idea last time? I was saying, in the future, I can imagine taking over a workshop and then going out there across the map and then directly recruiting people to come back to my camp. Or workshop, but mainly workshop. And you say, go to this workshop. Assign to, and it goes boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I can imagine assigning allies and random NPCs to defend your workshops. Just like in Fallout 4, you would assign somebody somewhere. All right. Yeah, like that one right there. You could say, come on down to my workshop. I'll give you a home. They're already out here. They're already sort of testing it. You could already sort of do it. And you could say, go on down to the foundation. Blah, blah, blah. What if that matters? What if you have to replace people? What if they die due to raids and so forth? What if you can give them armor? What if you can loot the armor? What if you can give random NPCs weapons and armor? What if they get stronger over time the longer they live? What if it's a mixture of setting up a beacon or radio signal or alarm thing that attracts NPCs from the radius and spreads them out from the radius? Or you have to manually go pick them up. At first I was thinking like the Fallout 4 method of having the beacon and they just show up. But no, make it where you have to go around the map and find them. And then you say, come back to the abandoned bog town. I got a spot for you. A bed all set up, some food, a pantry, and a defensive position. Here's a backhoe get to gardening. I want to see some products. That'd be great. That'd be great. I think I scared that person into submission. I scared them. I gave them a heart attack. Sucks. They logged off. You see? They stopped capturing it. There was a person over there, a level 40 or something like that, in excavator power armor, workshopping, and my blood rage, trigger finger started to come to the surface, and I was about to attack, but then I backed off. And he turned around, and I'm sitting there like this, and then I put away my weapon and I walked away. But I saw him spin around. And he got scared. You're darn right it just works. I think the reference to it just working it's talking about the synergistic systems coming together. So in this case, finding random NPCs and having them come to your workshop by manually going out there and doing it, and then it builds up over time. They get stronger, perhaps, with every day that passes. Maybe there's a daily. Okay? There's a daily where you can teach. There's a daily where you do a quest, and then if you do the quest for that NPC, you can assign them a new perk per day. You can give them a perk per day. So by the time you have a server that's been around for 4 or 5 in-game days, the NPC should be pretty darn strong, but I think they'll carry more garbage on them. Maybe, they'll have a higher carry weight, which means that they could act as deeper and deeper mules, and they'll have a higher base defense and everything. They'll be harder to kill. They'll have higher base damage on top of the weapon, like a buff, but they're really hard to kill. But they'll generate loot, and they'll just loot buildings on their own, and they'll do whatever they have to do. They'll store. If you assign them to a workshop, they'll gather all of the resources that are being generated so you don't waste any. At the very least. But if you kill them, you get all those resources. Think about that one. How many 15-minute iterations, or how many times does a lead resource fill up during a single day-night cycle? Just imagine having an NPC there and then just talking to them and getting a big old bunch of lead every so often. And maybe they'll act as a vendor or some other feature as you unlock these perks. You could assign it to the NPCs. And you'll be sad when you have to say goodbye to your server. Goodbye, server. It's been nice, all these humans. You ain't go nowhere, you deer. Deer face Mackenzie. Okay, let's go drop this garbage off. I'm doing all the missions in the world. I killed all the animals I had to. I got the meat that I needed. I put my tent here for future travel. I'm heading over to the barrel to go dump off my garbage. Right across. I'm out of razor grain flour. It's okay. We have enough concrete. We have enough boiled water. Okay, we're all done here. Let's go check out the map. We have 10 minutes left. I think we have time for the swarm of suitors. Let's go do that right now. Whoa, my knee just banged the table. Oh my goodness gracious. Misty, did you find the shovel that you needed? That's why I had this legendary shovel.
If I'm sounding crabby, it's because giant crab creatures are swarming all over our picturesque lake. I'm looking for a few brave souls to play exterminator.
Yeah. I really hope they have a shovel skin. Do they have a shovel skin? Well, all I gotta tell you is I like skins because it bookmarks items, and especially certain legendaries, and if you rename them, good to go. It's too easy to get rid of a shovel, and there's less of a reason to really keep one. But if you get like an extra fast attack speed, skinned shovel, like a gold shovel, that's some garbage. A cool looking shovel, so you're actually using it. Kind of like how a shepherd's crook is actually usable with the right skin. It's a pretty cool weapon. That's why I have one. Somewhere. The shepherd's crook and the shovel, I would like skinned legendary versions of. Just like the bow is a functional item now with the fire thing. Ew. We have time to do this before Helvetia. We have time. But we must focus. I'm just tagging them if you want those kills. They're right above you. I'm lighting them on fire. They're right above you. Oh my gosh, they're coming. Oh no, they're coming. Help us. They're coming. Somebody. Please. Help me. I heard it goes faster if you let the bad guys come to the island. It's game time. Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Peter Dinklage, he is. Good lord. I want to tell you that I've got no one to blame. Yeah. Let's get these dailies going. I think I unchecked them all. Keep on launching. I can do quite a bit here. Let's head over here to the General Steakhouse to collect some produce. I have some. I think it may have rotted. My mistake is thinking that good with salt is just as good as the refrigerated backpack. So I'm going to swap it out. You know, today I was going through the perks and I saw that perk to increase your critical damage with VATS, but I never cared about it at the time that I originally looked at it because I wasn't using VATS as much back then. But it's pretty good if you want to do more damage. So I'll be crossing over with Robert Jordan in just a moment. Alley-oop, Alouetta, Jante, Plumar S, Jante, Plumar S. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Rend. I will rend you asunder. Oopsie. What? What? Okay. Yep, it's starting right now. Yeehaw. Yep. Yeah. I don't have the death claw. I would trade a Klondike bar for a death claw. Not really. Mask.
Lots of fun to be had during Fast Knot. We have wonderful foods for you to sample, including our very own special donuts and sausages. And Fast Knot wouldn't be right without a parade and the bonfire, where Old Man Winter meets his match. Ha-ha! Literally, a match. It's a bonfire. Ah!
Ah.
Starts soon. When the monsters get into position in time, do me a favor and remind them to get cracking.
Preacher Ting Clutch.
Egg count greater than required egg count. Donut. Intruder details. Excessively large bee that shoots more bees. Threat level high.
Keep on going. I'll get the beeswax afterwards.
Object or multiple of object received. Here are the results.
And nothing. Sausage, maybe? Nope. It's wood. Ugh. It's wood.
Appropriately phrased and using statement of gratitude.
Good thing my camp is up the hill.
Flash knock requires a bonfire. A bonfire requires.
I have no more razor grain flour. I'll get the wood right now. I'm giving away some free wood. I have the wood. I have the wood.
What a
Yeah.
heaping fine pile for our bonfire. This unit has arrived at the designated parade start marker. Hot swapping exterior casing to festive mask.
I'm putting a couple minor items in this mailbox here. A couple legendaries and some plans and some mods.
Historically, of
In this mailbox over here.
would have been
Some
for
chems
the entire
for free.
festival by the participants. But
Some
we
psycho
only
buff, psycho
them
tats.
right before the parade start location verified mask application commencing.
Yeah.
With the fire light in the candles bright to light our way, let's celebrate Fashnacht.
Mm-hmm. I put 800 wood in this mailbox. There's 800 wood in this mailbox if you want it, right over here. With the Gabba woman, yeah. Right over here. Okay, makeshift warrior 5. To that, boom. Extra flame jets.
Impending Fashnacht mask adornment. Stand by.
I should make some extras, huh? Yeah.
Merry, happy, joyous Fastnacht! I officially, with the authority vested in me, declare the Fastnacht Parade underway!
Yeah. I'm gonna give out fire bows and shish kebabs because I can make them. I'm gonna sell a lot. Check this out, everybody. Right when he's about here. Now. T-minus flim flam seconds. Target marked. Incoming. Hold on to your faces. Incoming. See how annoying that is there, Hector? Ooh, I see it coming. It's so annoying. Yeah. Okay. Mitch, I would love to see a faster fire rate bow or a faster reload speed bow. I'm curious to see if that would be some sort of crazy thing in general. You know, a faster fire speed bow or a faster fire rate bow or a faster reload. Because that seems to be, it's already pretty fast. Okay. They were. I'm watching. I'm watching. This is where I need to be. I have the sword on deck. I'm acting like it's a hill over time.
This unit has damage.
Here we go! Very fast now!
Okay. Say what? What's good? Yeah. Mm-hmm. In the house. In the house. I'll defend these robots. I will defend these robots. Yeah. Okay. No way. Okay.
How invigorating! Our Fast-Off parade is once again a remarkable spectacle that brings
I like the blue owl.
to the hearts of our visitors.
I like the blue owl.
We've done the circuit, so to speak. It's time to chase away the Gather around the bonfire, friends, as we rid our town of the anthropomorphic representation of the season. Burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him!
Yeah. Anti-armor limb damage bow. Hey. A ho. Anti-armor limb damage bow. Hey. What do you know? Right now I'm using a
Spring is springing, meine Kollege. So spring right into our little celebration.
yeah. That's better. Yay! Upgrades. What do you even know anyway? Now I have 3 legendary bows.
I just can't shake
I have a
this
nocturnal limb I think all my bows now have limb damage.
Just
So I have the this nocturnal bow with limb damage, reduced weight, and I have that Junkie's bow with limb damage and +1 agility, and now we have this new bow, anti-armor limb damage bow. What do you know?
Back to work now.
Okay, let's drop off all of our legendaries that we're not using, like this Furious Faster Fire Rate, by the way. This Furious Faster Fire Rate Tesla, or sorry, Gauss minigun.
A lawful user.
Sophia threw a grenade.
Citizen archive.
we're okay.
Sophia threw a grenade.
Mark
Good
it
job.
back, though.
Hey, she recognizes me. She really recognizes me. So now I'm going to craft a couple things, people. Oh, what mask did I get?
The only capitalist that can be trusted is a scared capitalist.
I think the skull mask. And I got the balloon plan number 1. I think 2 of them. Okay. Edged melee weapons, shish kebab. Fuel. Alright, get some fuel going. One, oh, one. All you need is some pert and pepper. Oh, ow. Just a hack you from home. Give to the earth.
Results several.
All you need is a unity. Whoa. Oh, all you need is a funky, funky, funky. Make sure that we're good to go. We have the ammo smith and some garbage over here. Super duper. Some fuel.
Dialectical materialism rating is
If you're able to make these weapons, you give them out.
you must work harder, comrade.
So I'm gonna make, the damage doesn't matter, so. The damage doesn't matter. In fact, lower level, the better. If it's just to heal, if it's just to heal allies and robots and so forth, and cows, I don't think the level of the weapon matters. So it's not about the damage, so I'm making level 35s. 1, 2, 3, and 4. At least. And 145. And now I'll modify all those weapons with the extra flame jets because I know the plan. Doesn't cost that much. Adhesive, asbestos, copper, and steel. I'm giving out all these swords. And I'll give out the flame bows of lowest level possible. I'll make level nothing flame bows. Like the lowest level possible. It doesn't matter. It's almost humorous. Like the bone. What mask did you all get? Someone said that they got a witch mask, Mitch. Nice. Well, the witch mask I think is rare now. It's sort of a last year mask. Alright, so now we're going towards the bow. I'm about to sneeze. I think we should bring the dab back in the form of elbow sneezing. Have we all forgot about the coronavirus? Ooh, hell, then you got the raven? Lucky. You are a lucky person. Full of luck. That's what I'm saying. You're the best. You are the chosen Helen. I'm sorry. There's that other Helen. From that one show, Mad About You. I used to like that Helen. You know, she was in that movie Castaway with Tom Hanks. That was a Helen. I think she was a Helen. I like that Helen. But you're a better Helen. Okay, so I will be making some bows here. Compound level 10. Just to teach people lessons, it's not about the damage. Helen Hunt. Yes. Helen Hunt.
This unit has been assigned with the task of spreading the power of the proletariat.
Hey, Bourbana. Show me. Oh, no. I was joking. I was going to say the thing.
Here's what I've got on Show Me by Kid Ink.
I was going to say. Show me horrible, raunchy photos of Flim Flam Jones. With extra raunch.
Avian materials will be confiscated. This unit will not rest until this land be
I have this little farm behind my house.
blood of
Behind that workbench area. I'm making bows like a good worker bee. Isn't this awesome? It's like a video game. Here's the box I've ravenously destroyed, trying to get to the juicy content within, like a fresh egg roasting in the sun, laid by the corpuscle of a rich and raunchy dinosaur. They have the best yolk. I bet you dinosaur yolk is like dark orange. Maybe with an iridescent black edge. Spots on the yolk.
of liberty lead only to imperialism. See through the lies, comrades. Fight for the party.
Aha. I need to take off the site. If it's not about the damage, I have to make it clear it's only about the... You know what? I'll take off the site only because... it doesn't say flaming. And people need to understand it's gosh darn flaming. So I'll take the sights off.
Are the collective.
See?
We are the party. We are Legion.
But now it says flaming.
Time is now.
Okay, flaming arrow. I hope they appreciate my kind deeds. I'm working for the people. I'll get them their arrows. I'll farm the aluminum for them. Oh baby. Anything tragic happening in your area? Anybody? If you live in a horrible area right now. I know that some places right now are very, very close to horrible video game land. Oh my gosh, it already happened. No, the apocalypse. No. Before, that was the fake apocalypse. This is the real apocalypse. No, the raiders are here. There we are, the raider. Yeah, you know. Anybody having a hard time right now in the world? All right, cool. So we have everything ready. Glow-sighted compound, gabba gabba hee hi.
Well, is a
Oh no.
mask that hides
It's
fascism.
real.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
Crush capitalism before it crushes you.
I tell you what. Helen. Don't take a sword with you outside. We have a known case of what happened to a person that defended themselves with a sword. Do you know what happened to the person that defended themselves with a sword? He has a weapon, get him! And then, out of nowhere, 15 people stomped a person to death, or to a coma, within, like, 10 seconds. It happens, boom. Your sword can't do nothing. Swing, 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 get away from me. Boom. It's bad.
We are the proletariat. Our
It's like super
word
intelligent
is
zombies.
never
We have embraced for this version of zombie. Think about this version of zombie. It's the bad version. All the other versions of zombies are, you know, you can deal with them. You got the 28 days later version, you know, that they're running and sprinting and stuff. But then there's the human kind that calls a cab, rides a train and stuff, and climbs ladders, and uses cell phones, you know, and knows how to open doors.
back to work now, comrade.
Okay. But now I made the weapons for the people. I made some shish kebabs for the healing, and I made the flame bows for the tagging, for the egg sharing. This is the truest form of zombie. It's terrible. Okay, no more butcher's bounty. Okay, everything's fine. I'll put Grenader back on, of course. Okay.
The only capitalist
I'll keep
that
martial
can
artist
be
on for
trusted
the
is a daring
shish kebab.
capitalist.
Lead by example. Blocker, sure. Sturdy frame and strong back together. Well, at that point, I might as well put incisor on until things get out of hand. So, I want to do one thing here. I want to craft another backpack. Okay. Standard. Level 50. I want to skin that backpack. Give it the Nuka-Cola. Refrigerated with a cryo cell.
Scanning for counter-revolutionary.
Hey, catch you later, Misty. You have a good morning.
Several.
Hey-o. Yeah.
This camp's dialectical
So,
Rating is
I'm here to give gifts to the people.
report. You must work harder, comrade.
I'm giving gifts to the people. I hope they appreciate this. I hope they appreciate this. Okay, Enforcer. I'll put Through Hiker back on. And now I'll take off Good with Salt. And I'll put on Better Criticals, the thing I never use.
Is filled with the fill of the bourgeois.
And let me just get rid of everything else that we don't need. I'll store the masks. I'll put the backpack on. I have to reskin that bow there. I'll put away all the other items that I'm not using right now. Yes, shish kebabs to save robots with the friendly fire perk. Apparently it works with a flamethrower as well if you do bashing damage. So it's just better to make shish kebabs. Plus I can make them, so yeah. I made a bunch of level 35 shish kebabs to give away to people. I'm about to go down there to the town and load up all the boxes I can with these level 10 flaming bows so that we can share the eggs when we attack the frogs. The next round can be even faster. Yeah. Let's drop everything else. I still have to do a couple things, and I will do those things. Okay. I still have the vampire's weapon on me. Okay, I'll break that down. Yep, I have the bow. I'll skin that in just a moment. Get rid of the backpack.
This camp contains
Yep.
several elements identified
Clean up the
as
ammo.
brightest deviant
I have
materials.
400 arrows.
Filing report.
Let's just drop most of them. I'll pick them up afterwards, I guess. Pick up some more ammo. And I have all that wood. 1,000 wood. Let's bring it down to 1,000 wood, huh? There we go, 288. That's about right. Let's go run down the hill and deal with what we have to deal with. And I'll continue on with what I have to continue on.
Floating in space forever.
Here we go. Plenty of time. Make sure there's people still on my server, you know? 1, 2, whatever. Oh no. No. 1, 2. 3. No. I'm going to a new server. The next server can receive my gifts. Yeah. So I have these, you ever had these before? Takis. That's right, Takis Fuego. The only way. Dots. Gotta have my dots. Alright. Time to shower the town with my gifts. It's a rolled tortilla chip. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, write down Santa Claus, Santa Claus. Santa Claus, it's Santa Claus, it's Santa Claus, Santa Claus. Santa Claus with the Santa Claus, it's Santa Claus, Santa Claus. Santa Claus, it's a Santa Claus, 'cause Santa Claus is Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, write down Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Yeah. Shane, I have 2 crazy guy masks, but no Deathclaw. I have the Old Man Winter helmet. Because Santa Claus is Santa Claus, yeah. That's right. Bop-a-dee-dee, bop-bop-a-dee-dee-doo-dee-doo. Perfect. I made shish kebabs for everybody. All these boxes are loaded up. Let's go check this other mailbox way on down yonder. Is there a mailbox over here? I don't know. I'll carry these other ones on me just in case other people don't get one. Nope. I have no raven. Alrighty. Anything else? Anything else? Nope. Let's go pick up more. Arrows and drop them off for the people. It was kind of an issue earlier. These arrows. Because what good is giving people bows saying use them if you don't give them the ammo? Got another witch. Okay, arrow.
Time to clear the larder. We do have a larder, don't we?
These people don't even know what I'm doing for them. More arrows. Next time I come back, I'll drop off wood, so that'll be easier. Maybe some honeycomb. Or sorry, beeswax. I'll drop off the 10 beeswax here. And 10 beeswax over here. Give people opportunity to be heroes. Boom. 9.
Our sausages are the worst. I jest.
Hey Shane, it really does work. With friendly fire. I don't know if it works without, and I don't know if maybe using any melee hurts them, but or heals them. It works for me. I had the friendly fire perk on with shish kebab, and it was healing them. But you have to keep on hitting them. It's not instant, and it barely works. You have to keep on smacking them. So I recommend putting on the martial artist perk for faster swing speed. And if you're lucky, you get yourself a faster swing speed shish kebab. Yeah. That's very effective. The eating mask, wonderful. Beep 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 boo.
Challenging day.
Honey.
Well, a nice cup of tea will make the world right again.
Racist.
Welcome back, friend. I am afraid I'm short of honey. And you've demonstrated a refreshing competence in the past.
I can help you.
Oh, gracious.
We are done now.
Once again, you have...
Goodbye. I will collect the water holotape. I will do the things I have to do.
A nice cup of tea and a biscuit go well with...
back to the same.
And hail. I never put the refrigerant backpack mod on. Hurry up. There's some weights over here. Which means the free range mission will be way easier now. The free range mission should be perfectly doable. Yeah. 10 minutes. I'll tell them, hey everybody, check the mailboxes. I put shish kebabs with the extra flame jets and flaming compound bows and all those mailboxes and a bunch of arrows, so you know what to do. Share them eggs. And tell your friends to do the same. Oh yes. The beacon of hope in these dark times.
Scavenging is its own reward. Sometimes a wet and dirty one.
Someone's home.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
Nice home. I'll tell you what, these walls and floors make these larger homes look very nice. They feel like they're mansions. A larger layout home. We just need better ceilings. Alright, cool. Boop and a doop and a boop and scoop and loop and doop and floop. Boop and a doop and scoop and doop and loop and doop and foop. Doop and doop and loop and goop and floop and doop and shoop and a boop goop. Doop and doop and loop. Let's go over here and get some deathclaw meat for the Hemlock Holes cook. I already have the radstag meat. But first I need to... I guess I don't anymore. I have to add the mod on this backpack. Whoa! Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Okay, let's head on back to My phlegm. My phlegm. I can quickly put the refrigerant backpack mod on before all my food rots. In the sun.
We're okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's modify this backpack.
Back to work
Real quick.
now, comrade.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Perfect. Check out my perks. Good to launch. Make sure we're doing what we can. Open up a miner's locker. Do a couple of things here or there. Monster mash, I think not. Let's go to Clo. There's no real time. There's no time for that. Kill a honey beast. That'll happen in time. We have 5 minutes. Well, can we? Yeah, I could do this. Let's go. 5 minutes. Can you join who? Can you join who? Gabrielito? Gabrielito? Eita. I've been sneezing recently.
The Kovac has detected a fresh pack of broods gathering above ground. Report to the extermination site and aid us in their disposal. That is all.
I've been sneezing. I figure the fuego power of Takis will help remedy any issue.
Signal detected. Activate additional signal sources to initiate extermination protocols.
Component bypass detected. Resuming function.
Attention users. Temperature approaching unsafe levels. Action required. Issuing user notice. Signal connection unavailable. Amplitude boost requested.
Temperature anomaly corrected. Resuming remote connection.
Feast on your flesh, human.
System orientation complete. Signal broadcast active. Target locked. Immediate evacuation required. Repeat. Please retreat to a safe distance immediately.
It's Foshnock time. I need to get there and tell people to check those mailboxes. I'll be coming with a bit of extra wood. You have to kind of wait here. If you leave too early, you don't get credit. Yay.
Specified hostiles eliminated. Infestation cleared. Thank you for your participation.
Let me tell them. Let me tell them. There were 7 people. I didn't drop off 7 bows, so I dropped off like 5. And 5 flimplams. People, hear my decree. And the way it should work is everybody should tag the boss, and if you don't want the weapon, if you think it's so stupid, like you really want a low-level legendary, put it in the mailbox. Takes like 1 second. Humans, hear my decree. People, hear my decree. I dropped off shish kebabs and flaming compound bows in all the mailboxes, along with arrows and wood. Check the mailboxes. Flaming compound bows and shish kebabs in all the mailboxes for free. The shish kebabs heal the robots with friendly fire. The flaming compound bow will be used to tag the frogs. We can share the eggs. Set the frogs on fire, but don't kill them. Check all the mailboxes. There's some over here and some over there. Over here. Boom. And over here. Boom. Yep, over here as well. Over yonder. Yep.
Disappointed? I
Generator unit done. Rewrite keyboard marker requires 2 stands at this location. Assuming alternate identity life as a candle bright marcher to light our way. Let's celebrate. Fashnacht.
Hey there. Don't forget to check their mailboxes for free shish kebabs and flaming bows and some arrows. All around you, there's mailboxes in front of all these little houses. And this icebox over here. Arrows and a flaming bow and a shish kebab for you. Okay. Yeah. Say what? Uh-huh. Hooray. Target locked. Don't forget to check the mailboxes. There's mailboxes here, there, and everywhere. There's flaming bows and shish kebabs. During this phase, you can tag the enemies with your flaming bow and share the egg. Share the egg. Okay. Fine. They don't want them. I'll take them back then. I'll take back these free shish kebabs and flaming bows. I'll take them back. I'll give them to somebody else. Okay, it's a tiny bit too early. It's a tiny bit too early. Yeah. Remember, you can heal the robots with friendly fire and a shish kebab, among other things. And those mailboxes did have free shish kebabs in them, but I took them back. I put 2 more shish kebabs right here if you want them. Oh my gosh, my weapon's broken. Yeah. Okay.
Exciting! Well, the fire is entirely in the spirit of celebration. Here we go! Harry Potter!
Yeehaw. Good luck, everybody. Good luck with your masks. Oh no. By the tree. The tree. Yay.
Remarkable spectacle that brings joy to the hearts of our visitors. Now that we've done the circuit, so to speak, it's time to chase away old man in our most glorious and elvish traditions. Gather around the bonfire. Rid our town of the anthropomorphic representation of the sea.
Yay. Now I can repair my weapon and put a skin on this. I guess, yeah. Put a skin on the anti-armor bow.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Owl mask and the mounted flag 1. You a vendor? You got money? What you doing with Sophia? What you doing with Sophia? Bulk ammo scrap. Doesn't matter right now. Okay, I have to do a couple things. Put a skin on the weapon and repair my weapons. So I'll try to do the... Oh, and I want to put a skin on something else. Or I want to modify the shepherd's crook. That thing. With?
Deviant materials will be confiscated. Do not attempt to flee. Justice will be administered swiftly and fairly.
Let's hurry up. Repair first. I'll store all these bows.
So glad you're here.
And the shish kebabs. I'll see if I have a legendary version. I probably do. Put away these items.
Nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just
Okay.
Will not rest until
Now
the
I'll
land
put
sees
gunsmith on
red blood of Gooboberti party.
and makeshift warrior. Makeshift warrior level 3.
Greetings, comrade.
Boom. There it is. And then Shepherd's Crook, Horn Ed, makeshift warrior level 4.
Liberty leads only.
Hurry up.
Imperial
Sarah the Goss minigun's awesome and I use it all the time.
fight
Well,
for the
opinions. It's very accurate, very sharp, very heavy. Boom, 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 boom. Explosive and everything. It's remarkably accurate for being a heavy gun, a heavy weapon, to the point where you don't really need to use stabilized. And I like that. And I like that kind of thing. Oh, you got the Deathclaw mask? That is pretty rare. I don't have one yet. That's how rare it is. But other people have plenty. Plenty, and I mean Plantiey.
We are the collective.
Plenty.
We are the party. We are Legion. Our time is now for the proletariat.
Proletariat. Our work is never done, no. Our work is never done. We are the proletariat. We will carry on. That's right. Oh my. Okay, cool. We're still going. I will now make some mines. It's time to make some mines. These are all the tasks I wanted to do. It's just a lot of them over time. But we're taking care of them, all these tasks. So let's make some mines. Yeah. You got a soldier mask? Nice. I think there's a certain charm in the soldier mask.
Well, is a greedy mask that
Yeah.
hides fascism.
In a mine. Those nuke mines are deadly. I have no aluminum. Oh no. Aluminum. The nuke mines. It's lead. So I can't make mines right now. I'll make mines later on. Once I get a big old pile of lead, I'll make a big old pile of mines.
floating in space forever.
Molotov cocktails.
Crush capitalism before it crushes you.
Flares. Dynamite bundle. That's what I'll make. Yeah. Have you heard about the 7 wonders of the world? Look, oil, adhesive, fertilizer, no aluminum. Compare dynamite, right, to a grenade. adhesive aluminum spring. So it's the same thing. You see, look, it does more damage than. So here is the analysis of the dynamite. It does more damage than a grenade, and it costs less resources, fewer resources. So a normal grenade does 382, dynamite does 445. A frag grenade costs 2 adhesive, 1 aluminum, 2 fertilizer, 2 oil, and 1 spring. Dynamite costs 2 adhesive, 2 fertilizer, and 2 oil. And then you have the dynamite bundle, which is 6 adhesive, 6 fertilizer, and 7 oil, which deals 572 damage with a much wider range. And they make a pretty cool noise. So I'm using up pretty much most of my oil here, which is never a good idea. Never. For momentary fun. Okay, I'll put the dynamite bundle over here, and I'll show you what it looks like, or what it sounds like when you throw it. Dynamite bundle. I do have the Grenadier perk on, yep. So, Starch Jeans is on. I don't need Class Freak. Let's do, yeah, sure. And who? Enforcer, Escape Artist, Through Hiker, Action Boy. Nerd Rage, Scrapper. It sounds like this. Nice. Oh, I know. I know. I know. Floor decor. I'll put a tree here. A natural tree. Because I can. See that?
Just why?
There we go. It's an alarm clock. It's a timer. I don't know. I think there's a timer, or it jingles because it'll kill you, maybe. It's super dangerous. Superdangerous.com. Bum bum, yeah, with a body bum. So now I'm rocking and rolling with my bloodied candy claws. I'm going back to the gesture head. It'll fit this red and white motif a bit more.
Scanning for counter revolutionary values. Results several.
Oh, where's the bow at? The bow needs to be up here. 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll put it up here. Boom. And 10. Drop it all off. Lovely. It's weird how over time I'm still developing my character more and more. It's just a crazy, awesome thing.
Floating in space forever. Just why?
Always growing. Okay. I'll make a few more arrows, and then I'll be good to go for a bit. I'll keep this build for a while. I'm using the refrigerant backpack. Okay. So, I'll be good to go. It's all about the Fastnacht. It's all about Fastnacht. So, make a few more arrows. Swap it out so that's red and white all around.
Of the bourgeois sea. It must be cleansed.
Yay. I really like the, Alright, face reveal. Yay. I know it's a big deal. I know it's a big deal. I never show my face. I've been through a lot. I wear a mask usually. My face gets all banged up in there. But I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to make it. I usually cover up my face in some manner.
You know, I love how just seeing. I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
Okay, I'm now going to put on talons. I'm giving myself more melee damage, so I'm giving myself another mutation. I put chemist on and I'll make myself talons, like I said, for 25% more melee damage at the cost. Twisted muscles at the cost of accuracy. As long as I keep class Freecon, I'll be fine. What are you using my table?
You will be identified and sanctioned. ingredient materials will be
Okay, so twisted muscles, fluorescent flux, go. Done. Alright. So I'll take the serum, sort by weight, or by value.
This unit will not rest until this land beats the crimson red blood of the Workers' Party.
And who? Crapper. So I'm always fine-tuning things, as you should maybe. Perhaps. And now my damage is much higher. I have you. Okay, let's reorient these items here. So you will be the shish kebab. 2 will be the candy claw. Or vice versa. 1 will be candy claw, 2 will be shish kebab, 3 will be shotgun.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
4 will be the vampires.
Why?
Minigun. I use this weapon to heal sometimes. Then we have the shepherd's crook. We don't need the smoke artillery shell to be on the hotbar. So I'll put the shepherd's crook up top. And we have our bow, which I'll have a number 5 slot. The bow will be number 5. Anti-armor bow. Okay, and then Barry Mentats can go back where it belongs. And now we're good to go. So we have my main, this right here is faster attack speed, bloodied, you got booted right before the last battle. That sucks. But I'm happy you're safe. You wrote so shook, I thought that something might have happened. I have this bloodied faster attack speed, low miner gauntlet. I have the shish kebab with the extra flame jets. I have my bloodied shotgun, Gauss. I have my vampire's minigun. Extra attack speed, more damage resistance while aiming, and my anti-armor limb damage bow fire for attacking enemies. Yeah.
Why?
And then we have the artillery. I have the, of course, the artillery shells here. See, I got my grenades there, and the dynamite bundle. So I'll swap out this spot here will be my grenade spot. So sometimes I'll use the artillery, and it'll look like this. Like this. See? So I have my shepherd's crook over here. Yep. That's how we're gonna do it. And now watch this.
Comrade.
See that? Well, that sucks.
The only capitalist that can be trusted is a fair capitalist.
Hey, you.
You like my table?
By to brighten my day a bit.
You like my table, Sophia? Alright, it's time for sleep. Time for sleep. So tomorrow morning is when the vendors come back on. Whoa, vendors come back online. Good night there, Sarah. Yeah. Imagine a scenario where there's a bunch of people with guns shooting the cops, and you ask the cops, why are you shooting at the people? And they say, well, because they're shooting at us and they have guns. What are you talking about? And then you ask the people, well, why are you shooting at the cops? And they say, well, they got guns and they're shooting at us. What do you think? Well, which side's wrong? Sadly, there's morons that will join that group saying, stop attacking us, even though you are in the process of overthrowing the country by force with weapons and devastation. It's like if people go into banks knowing that the security guard always says stop or I'll shoot, and they say, do it then, do it, do it. Huh? Do it then. That's right, I thought so. You know? That's what's happening right now. And then if they do it, all of a sudden, you're gonna kill somebody over some money? It's just money. It's a threat to make you not want to steal the money. But you don't think that people will actually call you on the bluff because it's called civilization. Right? You don't think that you're going to actually call the bluff. But the bluff has to be called eventually. At a certain point. Okay? When people start using automatic weapons to fire at the walls of the White House, at that point you kind of have to do something about it. It's ridiculous. You seen I Am Legend? Hide in your bathtub. Oh. Okay.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
Okay, we have 20 minutes left. I'll be right back. Okay. Obviously. So here we begin. Let's go. I'll do what I have to do. Get gulper innards, get some angler flesh for this playtime mission. Get some radstag meat again. Some deathclaw meat again. That won't be a problem. Just a bit of hopping. This is a level 35 shish kebab. But the shish kebab isn't here to do damage. That's not the whole purpose of the shish kebab. Oh, wrong slot. I moved my shotgun from position 2 to position 3. Yeah, I think I got the gulper flesh. Done. Gulpers are gone. At least it shows you where to collect certain things around the map, you know? Gulpers, anglers. You need some gulper innards to craft pepperoni rolls for 30 pounds carry weight. Very loud. At least I'm getting some money. Alright, all done. I will report back to Chloe when it's time. Not doing that mission. Okay, let's go kill that other Deathclaw. I'll swing on through the Toxic Valley again real quick to get the Radstag. After this Deathclaw. Okay. I got my Deathclaw. Let's go for the other Deathclaw. Big jump, it's okay. Yes, Tiffany, that is the Gauss shotgun. It's very crispy. Tons of damage. Relatively accurate. And quite remarkable. I'm just getting some flesh here and there, doing some garbage. I could have used Butcher's Bounty, but that's okay. Alright, we'll hop right over here for a moment. Let's hope there's a herd of radstag waiting for us. Yes, it's the ally rank with settlers. It's really awesome. Most of my gameplay, I never really messed with the shotgun. I unlocked the shotgun perks. I experimented in the past, off and on. Every so often, I'll get myself a 2-shot explosive shotgun, and I play with it. The combat shotgun, the double barrel shotgun, all these things. The shotgun mod for the laser or for the plasma weapon. I didn't like them all that much. Not that accurate, it just sprays. But this one's pretty darn accurate. Scorpions. Right on through. Gonna run right on through. Hello. It wouldn't let me swap out my weapons. I want these, the bioluminescent fluid, so if I do the daily for the lighthouse, or whatever it is, the public event, I can just already have the bioluminescent fluid on me. It's one of those cool things. But I guess I'm now back in the zone of having my food never rot. For goods. Run on through. Pluck the garbage. I'm just looking for a couple radstag. Real quick. There we go. Some Yagwai. Some free acid. Running on through. There you are. There's one, there's many. Is that the rule? You are a creepy one. Oh boy. Alright, now kill a honey beast. Let's hop all the way over here. I'll kill a honey beast whenever it's time to kill a honey beast. Let's just do this Hemlock Holes mission. I don't know if I still have the carrot and all that garbage on me. I had the Good Basalt perk on for a while. But the refrigerant backpack mod is a bit better. They don't stack with one another, so that freed up some points in luck for me. For more critical damage.
Welcome to our weekend cookout. At least I think it's the weekend.
Or class freak.
Having trouble with my internal calendar.
Yeah. Hopefully I still have the radstag on me from before. Yagwai meat. Deathclaw meat. Radstag meat. Nice. Head back and talk to him.
Those are some nice looking radstag steaks. I just love the sound of raw animal flesh sizzling over a hot flame.
You good, buddy?
It's really too bad I have no sense of smell. The steaks are coming along nicely. I can tell those are prime cuts. But I completely forgot about side dishes. I need you to get some taters for the tater salad. Oh, and if you find corn or carrots, I could use some of each.
I like those robots. Nice personalities. Very nice personalities. Collecting a couple things while I'm here. Some springs, some lead. You know. Circuits and so forth. Very nice. I put a skin on this weapon. There we go. Let's see what's over here. There you go. All done. Potato. No. Yeah. Lovely. Cool. We continue on. Check out my daily list. Playtime. Go turn that in. Retrieve the DNA whenever it's time. Let's go, go, go. Let's go on top of the hill right over yonder. Sometimes there's a bunch of everything up there. Bunch of everything. Catch you later, Melissa. Yeah. Dangerous times. Let's go get that locker. Well, this is actually a pretty decent bow. Limb damage, anti-armor. There we go, all done. Okay. And now we go this way. Bingo. Over to Claire. Do something. We have 2 minutes left. Let's go do the chow line. That's the hot dog mission. Thehotdogmission.com. 2 minutes. Let's go. 1 minute.
I got your hot dogs right here.
I really like when I run out of resources.
It's you there. You know what to do.
Yep.
Start when you're ready. Okay, honey. Ready,
Yep.
set, go.
Yeah, it's best if you don't pick up the hot dogs beforehand, unless you want the hot dogs.
Why, sweetie, that was mighty impressive.
There we go. Yeah. Monsieur 5'5", 85 foot tall and 91 foot wide. Ba-do-do, ba-do-do, ba-do-do-do-do. Yeah. Cool, here we are again on our own.
This camp grows under the sun of communism.
Time. Teleport right on in. Yay, and again. It's unfortunate we had a couple failed iterations, you know?
Not lanterns cast light in a handy radius. Flash-knocked lanterns are unique and crafted items until I am assessment algorithm wax from the money. Decorations have a rating of 0.325, which is acceptable. Task complete. Helvetians. Hello, research assistant. I must join the parade.
Spring, spring, Max Bodega. So spring right
Hello.
little
I
celebration.
hope you are enjoying our festival.
Eggs. I have no eggs.
Self-diagnostic making jolly flashback to you. Error. Value of mandatory.
I'll save these eggs for next time.
Parade will be special. I just know it will. If the marchers
Fine, I'll turn them in.
Mission by stream. Sir. Standing by to resume parade march
Yay.
protocol when count is valid. Egg count greater. Thank you. Research assistant analyzing object or multiple of object received. Here are the results. Flashknock is a tradition that Helvetia Thank you, research assistant. Analyzing object or multiple of object received. Here
Thank you.
are the results.
Coolio.
the baker, the candlestick maker, and all of them gone to... Wait, where are they?
That's right. This is when we do it. Right now.
Parade march. Start location. Verified. Mask application commencing. Historically, of course, these masks would have been worn the entire festival by the participants, but we only done them right before the parade.
I'm a robot. Archers have arrived. Fast Knox Parade is going to begin. Since I lead the parade,
Yeah.
it's time for me to dash down there and get everyone moving. Happy Fast Knox! Very Fast Knox! Hooray! Merry, happy, joyous Fast Knox! I officially, with authority vested in me, declare the Fast Knox Parade underway! Try to keep up, sluggards!
Boomin', 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 doom. Incoming. Oh, it's coming. Oh, yeah.
Music on! It's Fast Knox! Merriment is in the air and so forth! Please, follow me!
They're all okay. They will not fail. They will not fail. Okay. They what? No way. So I'll do one more frost knocked after this, and then I'll call it quits for the night. Oh, I got him. Or something. I bet you there's gonna be more coming. That's too easy. I should make a higher level version. Totally. Yeah, I'll make a higher level version. In the house.
Once again, a remarkable spectacle. It brings joy to the hearts of our visitors. Now that we've done the circuit, so to speak, it's time to chase away old man Winter in our most glorious and elvish tradition. Gather around the bonfire,
And who?
friends, and rid our town of the anthropomorphic representation of the season.
I got what?
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever.
Jester Mask and Foshnock pulled 2. Feed the people. Feed the people. Let's go.
Heads up, responders. The food processing machines at Mama Dolce's have finally cooled down enough to work again. I set them up to make cans of stew using the ingredient containers right out of the factory. Machines make a hell of a racket, so you'll probably get some unwanted guests.
All right, well, I have to go really quick. I may come back later. If not, hey, have a great night. Let me close the game out. I have to go. Goodbye, everybody, and goodbye.